powerless. So KPIs for projects, right, can include things like ridership increases or reduced your time. KPIs for us include how many emails we've answered after hours, how many meetings that we've attended rather than children's games, or how many public meetings we've been screamed at about taking away parking spots. Spoiler alert, bitches, we are not taking your parking. And even if we were, we don't know it. Okay, so I'd like to introduce you to me. I was fun back then. This is circa 2008. I was still I grew up poor. I was a caregiver to a disabled father, and I had no access to resources. And I'm still mad as hell for all the opportunities that me and my family got denied. So I take this rage and channel it into cynicism. Your authentic self, with all of its blemishes, can be the advocate that I need. Think about that when you go through your work. In a role like mine, you have to enforce systems on others, and you have to feel the effects of systems imposed on you while they're really fucking hard, right? People think you have far more choice than you actually do. I can't buy an entire fleet of 51 electric buses tomorrow, elected officials. Even if they want it. At the same time, I can improve the shit out of time sheet. Look at all the power I have. This, friends, is the recipe for burnout. The mix of power and powerlessness in this market recipe, especially in a way that a young, wide-eyed intern or new person, we had no idea. We have 300,000 bosses, some of which are in the room, and I can never help them all, no matter how much I give of myself to my community. This is a great way to burn the candle at both ends. So, pause. You are a person worthy of dignity and respect, but you are but one person. You can change the world, you can change the environment, or you can change the tenor of the conversation. And when you can't, you can change your approach. So, this is fun. Build your network. Raise your hand if you want to transformation. Hi friends, look around you. Someone in this room is experiencing the same thing you are. And they can help you get through it. They can listen to you bitch. They can help you solve your problems. I want you to work through your networks. Teach others to advocate on your behalf. You don't have to be everywhere. You can't be everywhere. But your message needs to be, and make sure it's clear and easy to understand. Now, I gotta tell you, making care. Make enough noise. Truthfully, I need you, when it's a certain age, to be like Andy Dufresne in the Shawshank Redemption, because someone could catch this reference. I'm not that young. In your fucking library, even if it takes 6 years, like my bus transfer station is, okay? Find the squeaky wheel. If you can't find the squeaky wheel in your organization, be the squeaky wheel. And set expectations. Public service is not for the weak or faint of heart. There will be countless people who turn into monsters over bus stops and pipeline jail. Let's talk about how you need to train your people on their policies, but also de-escalation tactics. You train your bus operators on, don't you? And don't fall victim to the data. Tell the stories. Let me tell you about Kevin. Kevin is one of my passengers. Because of adjustments on a single time on one route, Kevin can keep his home, his job, and his dignity. This is what we do. Data is powerful, but so are the stories. And side note, Kevin said if I keep talking about him, I'm going to tell you he's cute. Anyway, have a sense of humor, especially when you got to do dumb shit like change a tire. It doesn't matter if you're the deputy director or the utility guy, get your ass out there. It's easier said than done, especially when you're right fucking sunshine like I am. Someone sends you a thank you note, you know to bring it with you. You need to have these moments because you need that light in the darkness. There will always be an opportunity to give of yourself. Your work has the power to change lives, but you can't do that when you're unable to function. Your community needs you to survive, but it also needs you to thrive. You cannot pour out of an empty cup. And guys, if you learn how to work in this industry,